It's crazy. We've been taking them out of the three-point game, and but they're taking advantage of us taking away their three-point game. They're a talented group, but we got to just be able to do both things, and it's easier said than done. But we got to make the effort to try to take away the three, close down the paint, get out to the shooters, rebound the ball. But that's one thing we can do. I mean, we can do it as a team. We've done it before.
Has anything surprised you in this playoff run? At the 16 games now. Anything surprised you about the grind, the style, the tempo?
Nothing surprises me. No, and I think the fact that we've gone 2 7-game series is like okay. It's good it's good when teams get it over with sooner, like Cleveland did, and not to rest, but to to kind of be able to get your bodies right, your everything back to normal. And if you can get a series over in 5 6 games, it's better than going to 7 knockdown, traveling back and forth. Series. I think it just gives us that environment to, our fans are behind us. And, when we're on the road and they make a run, it's kind of like the fans get louder. And now when we're home, hopefully they feel that pressure of when we make a run, our fans get louder and, try to take them out their game plan.
When the gap's been this wide, where do you kind of start in terms of trying to bridge
Not letting them score as much. Just it's things you could take from each game that you could say, okay, we did this well, we did that well, this we didn't do well. Now we got to kind of take it from playing 2 quarters well, or to playing 3, 4, 48 minutes quarters, 48 minutes well. We haven't played well in 48 minutes yet, or not even 36. We've kind of let the wheels come off early in the first half. So we got to find a way to grind it out and keep it a close game all the way down to the fourth quarter.
When you watch the tape, are you able to figure it out, put your finger on it, that's the difference right there?
Yeah, you see it. You see the things that you could do defensively, offensively. The tape don't lie. That's one thing about it. The film don't lie. You can see okay, we didn't do that. Okay, we can do this better. Now we have to go out there and execute it. And the execution part is the part that you have to do, and it is a little bit more difficult, but you have to do it.
What's the difference between the looks you were getting, not just you, but the team was getting behind the 3-point line the last 2 games against Orlando? Sorry.
Yeah, wrong team.
And the first 2 games.
I think the way they're scrambling with Cleveland, they're a bigger team. They're playing a different team. Miami, sometimes their biggest guy was 6'6", and now they're Kevin Love's out there who's long, Shannon Fry, Tristan's out there, LeBron's out there. They're just scrambling. They're a bigger, longer team than we've played the last series. So it's a little bit different, but we can get out and get in transition and get some of those easy looks that we've gotten.
We find a way to this question, but what's with the last 2 minutes of quarters and halves for you guys? What do you see all year?
It's pretty much been all year. I think that's the time where I usually get my break, and I feel like we just get stagnant in that time. I think we got to find a way, and all the great teams finish quarters and halves well, and we got to find a way to keep the pace up. And if we keep the pace up and the tempo up in our favor, I think that it'll kind of adjust things well.
Kyle, you get the warm-ups. You and Rex are always spend the last 2 on the court.
Yeah.
Have you two worked a lot on different things together? Has he helped you with certain things?
Rex is a great guy. Rex is unbelievable, man. I think he'll be a head coach in this league one day, and he's been in this league 20 years, and I think he's just waiting for an opportunity to come. But me and him just have a good relationship. We have a little shooting game. We talk a lot. He definitely gives me tips and here and there, and lets me know what I can do better. And throughout the game, he always pushing me to be better and to continue to go and go and go. And his energy is unbelievable. So I really can feed off him.
T. Lou was saying that you two text a bunch and that he's a bit of a sounding board. Has Rex become a bit of a sounding board for you, or not so much?
Of course, and me and Ty relationship goes bigger than this. People make a big deal of it, but at the end of the day, that's still my guy. I don't care what anybody say. Me and his relationship is bigger than this game. But me and Rex has definitely been a guy I've been able to text, and when I'm watching games, I say, you see that? He'll be like, yeah, you see that? Or he'll text me, or he'll call me. He'll FaceTime me and be like, you see that play? And he'll DVR rewind it and stuff like that. It's just a good relationship, man, that I've had with Rex. And even all the coaches, we all get along well, and our coaching staff is one of the best ones out there.
How Rex around with his experience in OKC,
It helps a lot. It helps a lot because Case has a ring, and Rex has been there before many a times. I think this like 4 out of 6 years he's been in conference finals, and it's always good to have those two type of guys who been in this situation, who's seen it before, and knows how hard it is to win games and to get this far in general.
How important is it to have an assistant coach who can be a buffer? You can say to a guy like, "You take this as head coach because I don't want it." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
how important is
sometimes
that?
head coaches got a lot of other things to worry about, and they might not see the small, minute things, and you just kind of say, "Hey, look at this" or whatever. And we have I think coach does a good job with this staff and letting everyone have a voice, and I think that's why they get along well, and we all can communicate and be on the same page.
I just want to go back to something you said earlier about noticing what needs to be fixed. When you look at that, is there a lot that needs to be changed, or is it a lot that you need to just execute?
I think the execution. I think the execution part is the biggest thing. You don't change what you do. You make adjustments, and like I've said before, every playoff game is a different game. Um, Say if they come out and they're not shooting the three ball, we can kind of change throughout the game. But it's more about seeing it and executing it, making sure we're able to fine tune the things that we do, but now execute them, make sure we do them. Well, yeah, of course. Like I said, they did what they were supposed to do on their home floor. Now we have to do what we're supposed to do on our home floor. That's what this series is. You get 2 chances on the road, 2 chances at home, and then you go from there. Now we have to go and take care of home floor.